What is up, everyone? My name is James and this is JJ's Garage Workouts. I already got my bicep and my back workout in this morning. Work from 9 to 5, so I gotta look good. You know, I gotta have those biceps pop in for my short sleeves. So got that going, and I will have the workout posted in this video. I'll also have it in the description too. Also in this video, I want to discuss about morning workouts and evening workouts. What personally works out for me might not work for you, but I'm going to give you my thoughts on which one I like better. But please leave your comments down below on which one do you like. Do you like to work out in the mornings or do you like to work out in the evenings? So please leave that down below. I'm going to go ahead and get this video started. I'm going to start out with my workouts, and then I'll start out with my thoughts on the morning and evening workouts. So thank you. Please enjoy the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. That way my stuff can be put out there. We're trying to make it big out here. We're trying to make it to where, you know, I'm working out of my garage. You know, I'm just a newbie, just your average Joe. But my name is James, not Joe. But I'm not even your average Joe because I'm 5'2". So, poor genetics. I don't even have good genetics. So, maybe I got some good biceps. I don't know. But I'm short, so I just wanted to show y'all. You know, the guy that's got like a 6-month pregnant stomach, go from this to having a 6-pack. So we're trying to push this stuff out there so we can have people watch videos of guys that are average getting in shape rather than guys that's already in shape showing you workouts. So I want to motivate y'all. If you motivate me, let's do this together. you like to do? Do you like to work out in the morning? Do you like to work out in the evening? Me personally, I like to work out in the evening. I hate waking up early in the morning. Every morning I'm like this, and that's regardless if I work out or not. I have a job. I work 8 to 6. That's not super early, I know that. And then 9 to 5 on Saturdays. But I love to sleep. I hate waking up early. If I got to sleep in and decided when to go to work, life would be great right there. As long as I didn't have an alarm to wake up to, and I just naturally woke up, I would love that. But I live in the real world. I got responsibilities. And so I work out in the mornings, not just because I want to, because I have to. By the time I get off at 6, I'm already tired. I don't have the energy to work out in the evening. I don't work a super hard job, it's just the hours. So respect to those that work 12 hours, that do construction, and still make it to the gym and do the grind, because I really respect. If you do any sort of long hours, especially if you do physical labor work, that's pretty impressive. And so, but me personally, by the time it's evening, I'm already tired. But if I didn't have a job or had more time, definitely would prefer to do the evening, just because I'm more rested, I get to sleep in, and also because I've eaten food, I've gotten some energy, and so whenever I have the food and energy, I can go harder in the gym. I feel like when I'm in the morning, man, I'm already sluggish. I don't know what it is, but I just feel a little bit more achy in the morning when I first wake up, and I'm not even motivated to go to the work out. But that's whenever I worked out at a commercial gym. Now that I work out at home, definitely a lot easier to work out at home. So if you have a place to where you can work out at home, I definitely recommend getting a home gym. But if you like to socialize, I understand. If you like going to a commercial gym, I'm usually a social butterfly. And so I got tired of spreading my wings and talking to everyone. I'm just trying to make my gains. And I'm making gains the wrong way, getting fat and happy instead of buff and happy. And I just want to be buff, because definitely don't like where I'm at right now. So I got lost in a tangent. I was going off topic, so I don't know where I was getting at with that. So I'm going to go back to working out, conversation about working out in the morning and the evening. The really sweet spot would be workout in the afternoon, especially if you go to the commercial gym, just because if you go in the morning, like 5 o'clock, because a lot of us work out at 8 o'clock, right? So a lot of people go at 5 o'clock. You would think there wouldn't be many people at the gym at 5, but man, there are so many people that go to the gym in the morning. You got people that have a job, and they go to work at 8, so they're there. Then you have older people that, go to bed like at 7 o'clock at night, and wake up at 3 or 4, read the newspaper, boom, they're already at the gym like at 5 o'clock in the morning. So already have a lot of people at 5 o'clock, and you're like, man, I'm in here just trying to get them gains first thing in the morning before work. So that can be a downfall of working out in the morning as well too. It might be just as packed. That's at least some issues I came across. So let me know if y'all came across those issues before. Now also, if you work out in the evening too, you get off like at 4 or 5, that's when everyone typically gets off, right? And so if you go to a commercial gym, you're going to see a lot of people there right when they get off work, because they got a family. They're just trying to get it out of the way. They're going to go to work, or as soon as they get off work out, or about an hour or so, then go to their family and go from there. So there's really not a good sweet spot between in the morning and in the evening. There's always going to be people there. Really, the ideal time to go is the afternoon. That's because mostly everyone works day shift, and so I've seen it to where you go in around 1 or 2 o'clock, and there's like hardly anyone in the gym. People's at lunch, and people's at work. You're going to see a handful of people in the gym around 1 or 2. So ideally, I think working out in the afternoon is actually a better time to go. But me personally, I would like to work out in the evening, especially if I was working at the commercial gym. I'd say about 8 o'clock would be the sweet spot, just because everyone's already went back home after work, after they get done working out. And so not too many people like to work out around 8 o'clock because they're getting ready for bed. So I think 8 o'clock is actually the sweet spot if you're working out at a commercial gym. But If you're working out at home, you can go anytime. And me personally, this is working out good for me, working out in the morning, just because I work 8 to 5 or 8 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 5 on Saturday. But you know, working out in the evening would be the ideal for me too, because I'm not as energetic in the morning, so I feel like I'm not, you know, as motivated and work out as hard as I should, like I would in the evening. I want to go beast mode, so I need to learn to get beast mode in the morning, because we're all trying to be beast and buff and big and all that good stuff, and I gotta compensate, man. I'm only 5'2", so I gotta be gigantic. I want 22-inch arms, and they're only like, I said they're probably like 14s right now, so the goal is about to be 22-inch arms, swole as the goal, right? And so I'm just trying to be big, bro. So that's my take on whether to work out in the morning or evening. Please leave it down a comment down below. What's your favorite? Do you like to work out in the morning? Do you like to work in the evening? I would like to know. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, please leave a comment down below. Maybe some materials that you guys would like to see, something different. Maybe you guys are getting bored of what you see. I'm new, so I'm just trying to experiment, try and learn talk about different topics. So I'd be eager to see what y'all have to say, and I'll post more workouts in my garage, giving y'all real-time results. Right now I'm still 6 months pregnant. We're trying to reverse that, trying to get a 6-pack, be shredded, be big as I can get, even though I'm 5'2", but I'm trying to be as wide as I can, muscular-wise. So yeah, so thank y'all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all here next time.